Hey, what's up everyone? My name's Gordon Briley, and I want to go over the Survive the Seasons point scoring system. This way you can always revert back to this video if you have any issues with remembering how the point system works. So we kept it pretty simple, and the whole basis, the whole premise behind this contest is showing you how being consistent with certain things can help you lose weight. It doesn't have to be a magic pill or a 1,200 calorie diet, which doesn't work for everyone. So this helps design a diet that works for the individual. And we're going to help you as coaches walk you through this system. But these points right here, you do these things, most likely you are going to be successful. So we're going to start off with the first point. So this is per week. This is how you do it. You can gather 1 point for exercising 30 minutes, and it must be purposeful exercise. So your heart rate must be up and your respirations, your breathing should be harder. So minimum 30 minutes to get your 1 point per day, and that's a max of 6 points per week. So we did this because everyone should rest at least 1 day a week. Potentially you could be overtraining, and that's something that we want to avoid. So you should be resting 1 day, so you get a max of 6 points. For the next point, same thing, 1 point for no refined sugar per day. So this one can be confusing because of no refined sugar. So what we're talking about is the processed foods, the white bread, the white rice, things that are processed. So an easy thing to do is look at the ingredients label and see, is there more than 5 grams of sugar, natural sugar? Or if the sugar outweighs the protein, most likely it's not a great food. So you don't need to overthink this one. Just things that are processed, obviously macaronis and things like that, most likely if it's not 100% whole grain, then it may be processed. And if it isn't in its natural state, then once again it may be processed food. And one that's tricky is like instant oatmeal. People think because it's oatmeal that it's not processed, but because it's instant and it cooks quickly, that's what makes it mess with your blood sugar. That would be something that is refined. So once again, a 6 point max, because here we have 1 day off. So if you do slip up, which we don't want you to, I would rather see you not have any refined sugars through the whole challenge. But if you do slip up, it's not the end of the world. So 6 point max. So 1 day off of refined sugar. I would love to see you do all 7 days, but we're not going to penalize you for having 1 refined sugar because that's not really realistic. So that's how that one works. So 1 point for water. I believe it's 2 liters for women and 3 liters for men. So by doing that every day, getting at least that much water will score you, and this is a really important one. So this will score you all 7 points per week. So every day you get a point, unlike these ones where you can only get up to 6 points. You get your days off with these two. So water, very, very important. This is one that's really, people really don't think about when it comes to weight loss or just general health, because we go about our day and we don't really think about water. This one is ultra important. So make sure you're getting all 7 points for the week. The next one is 1 point for veggies, and that's 1 point per day, 7 point max. So you can get one point for every day of the week. And this is 3 servings of veggies a day. So get 3 servings and you get 1 point per day, 7 point max. Everyone knows what the value in eating your vegetables is. High fiber, high nutrient, eat your veggies. So this one, 1 point for daily contact. So this one is designed to keep people talking to each other and helping each other. So daily contact can be getting on the Facebook page that your coach has set up, or contacting someone that's on the team and kind of helping each other through the process. So this one, it seems like it may not have that much importance, but having a support system is really, really important. So daily contact, get those. That's an easy one to get your points, 7 points a week. So get it done. And this one may be the most important one of all, because when it comes to dieting, most people don't know what they're doing in the way of how much am I eating. And this is one that if you actually do it, you're going to be really surprised that you may be actually undereating, or you may find that you're overeating, but you don't know until you know. So 1 point per day, 7-point max for tracking your calories. There are calorie tracking apps. MyFitnessPal is a great one. If you guys have any questions, you can always ask about that. But that helps you keep track of your calories. The more you know, the more chance you will be at being successful, because you'll know what is and what is not working in the way of calories. And this one is kind of hard for people sometimes, but the negative effect of alcohol cannot be understated. Causes so many problems in the body, and not to mention it's high in calories. So alcohol is negative 3 points per day for alcohol. So if you're consuming alcohol, you're taking 3 points away every single day that you have even a drink. So for this challenge to really help you, be successful and do the right thing, negative 3 points. So that's a big one. Make sure that you're counting these ones off. It's not negative 3 per drink, but it is per day. So all these combined, if you get the max amount of points, so you're 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, and avoiding this one for now, the max points that you can get per week is 40 points per week. So 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7 will equal up to 40 points per week. And then you would have to subtract off of that any points that you had missing because of alcohol. So max 40 points per week. And then something that we added, which is going to be really, really exciting, and this kind of makes it fair for people that may not have to lose a lot of weight but still want to be in this challenge. People that will love the support system, but like I said, do not need to lose a lot of weight. So what we added is a 40 points possible for completing a weekly challenge that we'll set every single week. So we'll let you know what that challenge is. It may be running a certain amount of miles, or 5 million squats. You don't know until we let you know. So that's going to be a great opportunity. If you had a bad week and you didn't do everything that you did or were supposed to do, then you can make that up by completing the bonus challenge. So max points per week by scoring your points is 40. If you get the bonus points, it is 40 points. There is no half points. Either you complete the challenge or you do not. So grand total is 40 pounds per week, 40 points per week for your weekly, and then your bonus points are up to 40 points. Now, the one other thing that we have to talk about is weight loss points. Okay, so this time, from past challenges, this one's a little bit different. So, if you lose a pound, you lose 2 pounds, you lose 3 pounds, you lose 4 pounds, this is worth 10, this is worth 20, this is worth 30, and this is worth 40. But where this one differs is if you lose 1.6, you get 16 points. If you lose 2.6, you get 26 points. So there is, in this one, partial points for partial poundage weight loss. So you can add those in. So if you get your 40 points here, and then you get 4 pounds of weight loss, your max is 80. And we want this to be the max that you can score for points for weight loss is 40, because if you're losing more than 4 pounds, and it is actually between 1 and 2, that's really safe. You avoid losing muscle mass. But for some people that are a little on the heavier side, losing 4 pounds is actually acceptable. So the most that you can score from weight loss points is 40. Once again, 40 is your 80-point total. Now, if you complete the challenge and lose 4 pounds, it's still only 80 points. So that's the max that you can score. If you lost 4 pounds and completed the challenge, well, amazing, great job, but you don't get any points for it. But still try. Even though it's going to be challenging, that challenge of this is what's going to help your body change. It's going to help, you know, create that stress and make it change. So highly suggest, no matter what, at least attempting the bonus challenge points. So this kind of sums it up, and we'll send out also a written description of how the point system works. So you'll have that before the contest starts, but I wanted this to be something that you could go back and kind of figure it out, so there isn't really a lot of questions. So I wish everyone luck, and hopefully we have a great ending like we did on the last one with over 850 pounds lost in 8 weeks, which is insanely awesome. So good luck, everyone, and if you have any questions, this will be on the Facebook page. Just go ahead and make comments below and we'll answer any of your questions. So have a good one.